So basically, this project can do encryption and decryption, but with a little twist. We don't need to provide any key for basic for any type of encryption or decryption. To get the initial input without any clue, it is not possible because for a single type of encrypted code, there may be any possibility of in initial inputs. So I'll explain how I could have achieved this without the key. So if I give the normal sentence with key, so here I provide key initially. If I give the key and I keep Caesar ciphers for simplicity, we get an output. So for coming to the Caesar cipher, it will just shift the character by one because we provided key as one in the before. So it could able to generate this as the output sentence if we provide one as the key. If we don't provide a key, this is this generated output. So what happened here is for the Caesar cipher, if you don't provide any key, it dynamically it brute force it uses brute force to generate all the possible outputs. So whichever output has the most randomized characters in a single sentence is given as the output. So because it is very hard to get to the initial point if the characters are very random. So this is the output without the key. So if I take this output, be note that we didn't provide any key. So system has no clue what is the initial key is. If I give the same code to decrypt, it could be able to provide the sentence as I am going to the gym. So we just provided the key here. We just provide the encrypted code here without the any key. It could be able to reach the initial input without it uses NLP methods. I'll explain how it could be able to use the NLP methods. So I'll go to the code now. Uh, in this NLP evaluation method, we assign weights for the any type of sentence we give. So basically, for every output, it uses NLP methods like entropy increase, frequency correlation, and the length ratio. It assigns whichever has the highest weights is the most random output. So it will be very hard for the system to decrypt that. It will be generated as the output. So there are other methods as well in the project. Migraine cipher, symmetric encryption, and asymmetric encryption, and we provide auto select AI. Like if we don't provide any encryption method here, it dynamically chooses whichever encryption method is best suited for the sentence given will be generated as the output. So I'll explain the other methods. The hashing method. Hashing Hashing is like it is very useful for saving the password. So right now we have used 256 hash. If we don't provide any key, yeah, it will be able to create a hash. It is the most random hash provided. So it may not be able to provide the same output if I try to give it again because hashes are random and we can be able to save that in the password manager. We use this we can use like hash map to save the key and the value, and we can use the other methods as well. That's all for the full project. Thank you.